Quillan,
Joel.
over here. Congratulations on the win. How are we feeling after it?
On top of the world. Yeah, obviously. Got to hit a sick throw in front of DC, which I'm very proud of. Smiled at him, and I was hoping I'd get his approval, and I think I did.
I wanted to talk about that throw. It's not something we see uber often. Where does that come from?
I like to say I made it up in the gym, but I have some judo boys in the gym that kind of showed me that. So I gotta give a shout out to them. But I stole it. I got to hit it in front of Dana and in front of DC. Hit it on the Contender Series in front of Dana. Hit it tonight in front of DC. So I get to claim it as my own takedown now in the gym.
We maybe rename it after you.
I think you gotta, my
the
special
Salkilld lat drop.
Perfect. Yeah.
You mentioned the smile there. I suppose, was that directed at DC, or were you just like so excited that you did something so cool?
Both. But I knew DC was right there and he's seen it, and I was like, I had to make sure he's actually seen it.
It's the rocket has been strapped. You've done so well, 4-0, looking fantastic. A great, response from the crowd. Is this going all how you kind of thought it would before you got signed?
Kind of a little bit faster than what I thought, but I'm all for that. I want to dive in head first into the deep end and see how it goes. And
what does that look like for you then? What is next?
I want a top 15 opponent or someone on the right there on the tip of the rankings.
Anyone in particular?
Not really. I don't care. Whoever's there.
And finally, for me, we talk about the training, the preparation, fantastic team around you, fantastic coaching.
Yes, the best.
How important in this camp was Stephen Wong?
Wongy was pivotal. I couldn't do it without Stephen Wong. He's my number one training partner. He's been training with me since day one. He's always there when I need him, when I need a body to work with. He's always there, always sacrificing his time, his work. He's always putting me first. He's best training partner you could ask for, and definitely I couldn't do him without him.
What does it mean to have him in the corner, to have him be a part of it with you, and you guys do this kind of together?
It's the best. There's nothing better. He's the best. Wongy's the best.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Joel.
Just right here. After Abu Dhabi, first congratulations. And after Abu Dhabi, everybody was expecting you to knock him out. Even the odds, the backing odds was huge for the knockout. But on your resume, you have it was today the fourth, I think, finished by a rear naked choke. So what are your striker, grappler, and what can we expect in the future?
It depends on the night. I don't even know what I was going to be tonight. I don't know if I was going to knock him out or sub him. I apologise to everyone who bet on me to win by knockout. A lot of people were saying that they got heaps of money on me to win by knockout. And I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to do that, but we'll see. So apologies to them. And people forget that I can grapple with the best of them. That's actually my strong suit. So, people forget, and now I got to remind them tonight.
And the rear naked choke especially is one move you work a lot, because there is on the same way 4 finishes. So what's special about this rear naked choke?
I think I got just long gangly arms, so I can wrap them around the neck pretty well. So I think that's why it works for me, for my body type.
Thanks.
Hey, Quillan. You're very active on social media. You've got a great social media game. Was your goal leading up to this fight to make Stephen Wong famous?
I don't know if we can make him even more famous. We need to pump Wongy's Instagram. So Wongy needs to turn your Instagram off private. Right? And we need to get Wongy some followers. Let's make him famous.
And after your interview in the cage, you did a little kind of shadow boxing to the camera. It was so smooth. Was that rehearsed?
Nah, I was just fresh. It was the first round, finished, and I didn't break my foot this time, so I was quite nimble at the time.
Speaking of your foot and the tattoo that's on it, how much more business has your parents' bakery got since you've been promoting it?
Well, funny thing, there is no bakery. That's no one believes me when I say my parents don't own a bakery. They don't, and no one seems to believe me. So I have to make a proper video explaining that, it's not my parents that own a bakery.
I think people would rather live the lie.
I should. Maybe I'll just steer into the lie. I'll just continue because there's no point. I tell people and no one believes me. So I think my parents own a bakery. Yeah.
And
secret one.
when you're on his back, you looked up for a second there, and it looked like you were considering doing a John Silver and jumping on his back. Did that cross your mind at all?
Hell no. Wait, when I got up?
No, like just kind of as your son to take his back, you just kind of looked like you're in so much control. You're just kind of.
I don't even know what I was thinking. That was right after I did that big throw, so I was like just pumped that I hit that. I was like sick.
And you're a big fan of the casino. Is that what you're going to celebrate tonight?
Hell yeah, I'll be there ASAP.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, Quillan, just here. 12 months ago, you were the opening fight on this same pay-per-view. And now you're opening the main card. Does that like ever hit you how quickly you've risen in the sport?
Yeah, it's it does. I find it's very very cool. Quite faster than what I thought. And I'm all for it. Like I'm in this game to progress as fast and as quickly as possible. And it's quite a special moment that I got to debut last year on the same card, first fight, and now I got the debut my main card, spot this year. So we're going to keep on heading up.
And in terms of like your future fighting plans, as long as you keep winning, do you plan to be as active and return to fights as quickly as possible? Because to be fair, you don't cop much damage. So.
100%. That's it. I think that's the the only reason you should be taking time off of it is if you're obviously injured or if you take punishment in fights. You got to let your body recover. But I go through camps pretty well, and I get to the fight, and then I'm fortunate enough that my last couple of fights haven't copped like too much damage, especially to the head, which is the main one. Then I'm looking to have a little quick holiday here. I'm staying back here an extra week, and then back to work, and then we're going to see what's next and get another couple of fights in this year.
Now, this might sound like a stupid question, but obviously training camps are very long and brutal, and you finish these fights so quickly. Is there ever a part of you that's like, man, why did I train so hard if I'm just going to destroy him in the first minute?
No,
like even 5%.
That's it. The reason why I get to win quickly is because I train so hard. So train hard, fight easy. If I didn't train as hard, it might have been the second round or third round or decision. Like you just never know. So I'm glad I get to go through those those hard days and get down in the trenches in fight camp. That's
all
what
worth
it's
it in
about.
the end, eh?
100%.
That's it. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to get like ahead of things, obviously, because obviously you're early in your career in the UFC. But do you ever look at like Justin Gaethje and Ilia Topuria and obviously like how you would match up with them at this point?
Yeah, 100%. Always, look at those the guys at the top of the division and see how I match up, and when I think on my timeline I'll get a chance to face guys like that. But at the same time, I don't look too far ahead. I look at more of the guys like right now, like leading into the rankings, and they're the main guys that got my eye on next.
And who do you think wins out of that fight between Gaethje and Topuria?
That's it's hard to bet against Topuria like right now. Right now, that's is his time. But Gaethje's just I don't know. He's so dangerous. And he's just so chaotic. So he's always got that. He's always got that chance. And sometimes I don't think too deeply about these fights. I just watch the fights and just curious to see what happens.
Brilliant. Just again from me, you mentioned that your parents don't own a bakery, but could they start one?
I think so. Yeah, my mum is a hell of a baker. She's really good, actually. I think we could. Yeah. And
I know you said you're kind of open to anyone. You just want someone with a number next to their name.
100%.
I will throw a name at you. Number 15 is Faraz Ziem. Do you know anything about him, and what do you think of a matchup potentially with him to break into the top 15?
Yeah, that's a dangerous fighter, tall guy. That's a hell of a fight to break into the rankings. I'm all down for that.
Congratulations on the win.
Cheers.
Quillan, just down the back here, bit of a loaded question. Do you think you've got the bonus?
Fingers crossed. We'll see how the rest of the fights go. Not sure how good the previous fights were. Wasn't paying too much attention while I was warming up, but fingers crossed. I get something.
Well, if you do, are you ready to shave the mustache?
Maybe.
I'm not forgetting.
You're not. I'm curious to see what I look like without it, and I don't need it because I only need it when I fight. That gives me all my powers. So post-fight is the time where I can actually shave it and then see what I look like without it, and then let it grow back, and then regain my new and improved mustache powers.
Yeah, fair. And just one more from me. You had 3 fights last year. You were pretty active for your first year in the UFC. Are you looking to be that active again this year?
100%. We're keeping all the momentum going. So I want another couple of fights this year. Keep on moving, full steam ahead, and see where that takes us.
Thank you.
Thank you.